LazyGamer E3 2015 video footage supported by Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Hey there kids, Darren here from LazyGamer.net, and today is a big one because last night I got to go hands-on with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and its new multiplayer system. Now I get you, you're looking at this, you're probably thinking it's your typical Call of Duty action. In a way, you're right. In another way, you're also completely wrong. Because traditional movement in these kinds of games, it's completely dead. It's now all about augmented movement. And I'm liking it, it really works. Especially with what Treyarch has done so far in this Call of Duty. The key thing here is that you've got an economical sense of boosting your movement. You can jump higher, you can wall run, you can slide under barriers. And that's all tied into a new signature system of action. It's all about fluid action. It's amazing. It actually does work. What you see in the trailers, if you're good enough, you're actually going to experience that. It's going to be amazing. I mean, last night I actually managed to do that. I actually managed to wall run, hit a slide, and shoot somebody dead in the face. It was magnificent. It was worth being shot 100 times over because I'm a terrible Call of Duty player in real life, but it was worth it so much over and over again. The other key thing here is that, well, there's new specialist classes, but they kind of got their own signature abilities, which really actually has an impact on the game. Take Ruin for instance. He's got this massive area of attack ability, so he can just nail the ground and kill anyone around him, provided that you can get close enough to the players that are doing that. Seraph, she's got a one-hit kill hand cannon, so you can just nail people if you're a proper marksman in Call of Duty. It's going to make that much of a difference for you, for your key aim and such abilities. There's also there's also Outrider, and she's got this awesome bow and arrow system set up. She can hit you with explosive bows, pure Rambo style. There's Reaper, he's this experimental war robot. Some say he's overpowered, I say he's awesome when you can turn your arm into a gigantic Gatling gun and just lay waste to your enemies. So as I said, Call of Duty's multiplayer is becoming a lot more fluid, it's becoming a lot more seamless. It's taking out all that unnecessary grind and just making, well, a very even platform for all players to engage on. And that's a big difference. I mean, as I said, it's all tied into Treyarch's development of this particular Call of Duty and how they want to shake things up. And your typical Call of Duty player may not see those differences, but the devil is in the details. Trust me, it's there. I think professional Call of Duty players are really going to get a kick out of this so far. As for the maps themselves, there's an increased sense of verticality now. So you're going to be able to use more tactical options. For instance, jumping over buildings, going around, wall running. It's all going to tie into how you use your environment to your benefit. The other big thing here though is you can go underwater now, you can swim, and that just sets up for some beautiful ambushes. I mean, I nailed a couple of guys in the water last night. Again, it was beautiful, it gave me that kind of advantage that I need so much in these kinds of games to make up for my terrible lack of skill. And as far as the game is going visually, it's hitting that sweet spot once again. 60 frames per second, pure 1080p. This was on the PlayStation 4 version that I played, so I'm not certain about Xbox One, but Advanced Warfare managed to hit all those benchmarks last year, pretty much, so I see that happening there as well. But yeah, on PS4, 1080p, 60 frames per second, the game is gorgeous. The sound when it hits your ear, you're peppering your ears with bullets. So it feels, it looks, it sounds authentic. It's just so great. It was a game that basically saved me last night from fatigue. I mean, I'd done the E3 press conference gauntlet. I was dead on my feet. Now I sat down and I played Call of Duty and I was awake. I was awake once again. I loved it. For some reason, I'm enjoying this a lot more than last year's version of Call of Duty. It just feels more polished. I've got a lot of faith in Treyarch. I like what they do with the Call of Duty franchise. I'm actually so excited to see how this works on the single-player campaign. Just because there's also the new AI system that's been touted, so that's also getting me so excited. But anyway, that's just a quick hands-on impression from last night's event of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I think it's something special. I think it's something cool. It's awesome. It's fresh. It's vibrant. It's funky. It's fun. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's Call of Duty. It's fun Call of Duty. you could be as terrible a gamer as I am and you can still have fun playing it. So enjoy the rest of this footage that I've spliced together of my conquests in the game. And look out for Call of Duty later in the year. There is a beta coming up, so keep an eye out on that. We've got more interviews coming up, more questions, more roundtables with the Call of Duty guys. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool to quiz them on how they've come to this point in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hostile UAV above. Hostile race UAV. They're gone. Hostile UAV spotted. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. That hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Friendly care package incoming. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hostile lightning strike inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Shut out.
You're failing the Accord. Fight hard. Hostile UAV above. Hostile lightning strike inbound. Black Ops RTB for debrief.
Stick to the goddamn plan and execute on it.
Threat neutralized.
Hardpoint lost.
Kill.
Hardpoint is out.
Threat neutralized.
Multiple hostile UAVs spotted. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Spear blunted.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Ruin down.
UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile lightning strike inbound.